In the heart of Tasmania's southernmost seat, in one of the state's fastest growing regions, the day the Premier called a snap election, this mega playground opened. Shortly after, the popular mayor who built it learned firsthand the difficulties navigating playground politics.
Is that fun?
Despite his personal popularity, Dean Winter's candidacy was initially barred by Labor's left until the state leader and then the party's national executive stepped in.
It's not ideal to have sort of nearly 2 weeks less than other candidates.
But in terms of the way it unfolded, it was pretty messy, wasn't it?
Oh, look, I suppose it wasn't ideal for anyone.
In this electorate, the Liberals have lost the enormous pulling power of former Premier Will Hodgman, who resigned mid-term. Labor now hoping the Kingborough Mayor's undeniable popularity will turn an extra seat their way and not come at the expense of an existing Labor incumbent.
I am very confident that we will win 3 seats in Franklin.
Do you think he's a shoo-in?
I believe so.
Even rusted-on Liberal voters admit Labor could be on to a winner with Winter.
I think Dean Winters has done a fantastic job for Kingborough, so I was surprised when they didn't put him into the seat in the first place, but now that he's in there, that's great for them.
Should he stick as mayor or will he get into state politics
He should stay in as mayor. We need him there, I think.
He's done a lot locally. It might be that there are locals who want to keep him as mayor and not have him move over into state politics.
These two sisters are split this time around, one sticking by the incumbent,
Happy to support them again, hopefully for a majority government.
the other going for the Greens.
I think that the Liberals have done a great job in some ways, but there's some stuff they're dragging their feet on, and I think we need a little bit different viewpoint and some more accountability.
The Premier keen to focus on other parties' problems.
Labor is in chaos.
With Tasmania home to 3 must-win marginal seats crucial to Labor's prospects at the next federal poll, the party can't afford a repeat of the candidate chaos seen here. Amid concerns about that ongoing factional fighting, The Australian is reporting the national executive could intervene here again after Saturday's poll, with the entire state Labor branch possibly subject of a federal takeover.
Would you welcome federal intervention post-Saturday in the party?
The funny thing about being the candidate in this situation is that I don't have a lot to do with it. I've just been a rank and file member for all my time, so I'll let the powers that be decide.
Rebecca White brushing off questions too.
It's not even on my radar.
A potential Labor loss at this state election also raises leadership questions. White hasn't said whether she'd contest again. David O'Byrne has long been a firm favourite, while Winter is viewed well too.
The last Premier was from here. You've been touted as a future Premier. Are you?
Look, my only aspiration is to be a member for Franklin at the moment. I want to make sure I don't let anyone down.
Andrea Crothers, Sky News.